Hi guys, and welcome to my very early first hands-on impressions on the brand new Dell Venue 8 Pro 5000 series. You can see the whole spec sheet here, but let's just get into the most important parts. Once again we get an 1280 by 800 display, this time though also an optional 1080p panel. The CPU used here is the Intel Z8500 quad-core with Intel HD 5300 graphics along with 2 or optional 4GB of RAM. Of course it will already arrive with Windows 10. The available storage options are 32 and 64GB, which can be expanded via microSD up to 128GB. This time we also get a wireless AC for faster Wi-Fi speeds, which is definitely nice to see. Just pause the video if you want to check the rest of the specs, but let's just go ahead and take a look at the device in person. Let's get around the device and see what we've got in terms of ports and buttons. At the top we have the headphone jack and the power button. If we go to the right side we can see the micro SD card tray, a microphone, the volume rocker and the Windows button. If we go to the bottom we can see the speaker and the brand new USB Type-C, so you will need adapters if you want to make the most out of it. In terms of thickness, it is not the thinnest but also by far not the thickest one. The display is something that I couldn't get a closer look at yet since it was just a review unit, so keep that in mind. The back once again has this really nice soft touch coated rubberized feel to it, very grippy. The back though is a little bit flimsy, there is a little bit of a gap between the case. We can also see the 5 megapixel rear shooter, and the device itself looks quite compact. Bezels have a nice size, so nothing really to complain. So let's get into my early first impressions now. Okay, so here are my very early first impressions. Design and build quality quite nice, no complaints here, besides the maybe slightly flimsy back that I would like to see improved on the final version. The display seemed quite bright and I don't have any doubts here either, because Dell really knows to make really nicely calibrated displays. The sound should be quite solid, didn't get to test that one yet. Same goes for the performance. I have never used the Z8500, that's why I'm quite excited to get my hands on it. The battery, if anything like on the old one, should be more than satisfying, and considering this is using full-fledged Windows 10, this should be quite a powerful device in a quite compact form factor. So it only comes down to the price, which isn't final up yet. I would guess around $350 to $400. Considering the specs, this seems quite okay. But if you want to know more about that, just subscribe to my channel and wait for the full review. Okay, until next time, bye.